Hi, my name is Fred Kniggendorf, and I'm the president of Gravyloaf, L.L.C, and I'm a one-man seminar company and training company consulting in the Kansas City area. I want to spend just a few moments talking to you today about how to get on the same page as your boss. It's not as difficult as people might think it is. It involves structure and communication. In any relationship, and a boss-assistant relationship is, of course, a partnership, you need structure, you need communication. And I constantly hear from people, my boss doesn't have any time to spend with me. This takes no more than 8 minutes to do. Schedule an 8-minute meeting with your boss once a day, perhaps from 9 to 9:08 in the morning, and it's not that big a deal, but you got to schedule it. You don't want to just walk by your boss and say, hey, before you leave today, I need to talk to you about something, because that's not scheduling a meeting. That's a drive-by. You're going to freak out the boss. The boss is going to think, oh, what does he or she want from me? Is there something bad going on that I need to know about? And you're going to lose the boss's attention for the rest of the day because they're going to be very concerned. So you might want to just say, we need to talk about a few things, and it's nothing threatening, but I do want to find out what it is you're looking for me to do the rest of the day. At the end of the 8 minutes, I don't want to see you, you don't want to see me. Now here are some of the things you can talk about. This is the structure aspect of it. I want to give the boss any hot potatoes that might be out there. You don't want your boss sitting in a meeting 2 weeks from now and discover something or get blindsided by something you knew was going on, but you just didn't have the guts to sit down and tell him or her. I used to work with a woman who kept file folders in the trunk of her car simply because she was afraid to tell the boss or to let the boss see that she had this work on her desk, unfinished business, because if the boss walked by and saw these files, she might say, Susan, why do you still have this? So she kept them in her trunk. She never destroyed them, but it was just her way of hiding hot potatoes. Nobody likes a hot potato. If you do have a hot potato to tell the boss, give them at least a heads up. Say, this is coming down the pike. This is to prepare you for any meeting you might have with your boss. Don't want you to get blindsided. In this 8-minute meeting, you might say to them, just like the Spice Girls would say, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. What are you looking for from me? A way to structure that is this. What would you like to see more of from me? Because there are some things that are out there. Maybe the boss can't articulate it or has never thought about it. Or maybe it's difficult for them to confront you about these things that you're not doing enough of. So you sit down. At this meeting we're going to have 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. What I'm going to ask you is, what do you want me to do more of? What am I doing now that you would like me to do less of, whatever those things are? And what am I doing right now that I'm doing just right and you'd like me to continue doing? Here's why I say that. Everybody has worked for somebody who has probably said to you at some point, as long as you're on the right track, I won't bother you. The only time I'll talk to you is when you screw up. And the only kind of feedback you're getting from such a person is, of course, negative feedback. And what they're doing inadvertently, whether they know it or not, they're training you to avoid them. And because anytime they come looking for you or they want to talk to you, it's because there's a problem. And they're giving you negative feedback. You don't want that. So take a more proactive approach. Schedule a meeting with your boss. Tell them it's only going to take 8 minutes. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? And what could I do more of that you'd like to see? In a nutshell, that's all it takes to get on the same page with your boss. It does take a little bit of communication, but you got to structure the communication. I'm not promising it's going to make your future bright and you're going to have a pony and a rainbow in your backyard, but it will get you on the same page and it will open up a dialogue between you and your boss. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Adam Goldstein. I'm the publisher of Administrative Professional Today and AdminProToday.com. And I just wanted to remind you that we are a proud sponsor and supporter of the American Society of Administrative Professionals. You can join them for free at www.asaporg.com.